you produce? What do you produce? What do you produce? What do you produce? Something tells me that you just consume. And it doesn't matter where you are, what room you happen to be in, you're doing the exact same thing as everybody else in that room, in every single room. This number, babe. I'm sure that you're real interesting. Yeah, I'm sure that you're real interesting. And I'm sure that you're saying something that's so challenging, so different, so unique, so authentic that you will have no choice but to establish yourself as one of those people that is really out there. So out there that you really gonna change everything. You're gonna make the world a better place, all by saving your precious face. I'm sure that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, I'm sure that everything that you do is so special. I'll be honest, I kinda wish that these people would just end it already. I wish that they would just get on another antidepressant and just peace the fuck out. And you could say that that's me, but if you're spiritually dead, then it's the same thing. I can't believe that people can't see it that way. Like, all the people that are, like, complaining about things, they're just, like, they're talking about, like, this much of it. We get the whole thing, motherfucker. We get the whole motherfucking thing. Yes, I know I use that word a lot. It's, like, the best cuss word ever, dude. It really is. Because the word motherfucker is just so versatile, you know? You could use it to describe a good thing, you could use it to describe a bad thing, really any motherfucking thing. It's just a great fucking word. I get annoyed when people like tell me I cuss too much. They don't work where I work. They have no idea like how often I hear swear words and how often I get yelled at, and it's like how stressful that job is, you know. And then I do comedy with a bunch of fucking degenerates to talk about dick and pussy and pegging, you know. It's like there's a reason that we swear, okay? Like, I'm guessing that none of these people that complain about that, again, it's mainly like these like religious types. They're like, well, you know, you're a Christian. Yeah, real Christians fucking swear, man. We do, because we live in this shit world, okay? We live in the shit world. And as much as I want to be Jesus, I'm not Jesus. So, like, I ask myself that all the time. Like, what if Jesus were around in this world? Like, if Jesus were doing stand-up comedy and he had to listen to a bunch of degenerates talking about pussy and ass and pegging, would he swear? I bet you he would. I bet you he would let a swear word slip every once in a while. I'm just saying. I know he's like perfect. I know he's the son of God, but like, it's just something I think about from time to time, you know? Because it bothers me that it's like people just have these outrageous expectations of you. And maybe I internalize that, and so that's why I say all these things on my channel, because I don't say it to people's face. And I don't want to say it to people's face because I hold my tongue, because it's not imperative that I say these things to people, because it doesn't matter anyway, you know? So people have criticism for me, it's like, you know, I'll just take it. I'm not going to be like all defensive and shit. But it is fucking annoying though. Because like, none of those people do what I do. So it's like, who the fuck are you to like tell me like how I should do what I do when you don't do what I do as me? You know what I'm saying? This just kind of proves no empathy. No empathy. It's like, how can you expect other people to behave as anybody else but themselves? You know, like, that's why, like, I get tempted to just, like, tear people apart on stage, but I don't do it. I want to do it, but I don't. And the reason why I don't do it is just because I got way too many other things to say for me to, like, waste my time talking about some fucking liberal degenerate. But, but it's just like, I just want to fucking clear cut, man. I want to clear cut all these motherfuckers. Because I'm utterly convinced that the main problem is the internet. Like, the main problem with the culture in particular is the internet. If people got off the internet, they'd be absolutely amazed, like, how much more creative and interesting their life would be. But because this whole world is just revolving around the internet, people are so bland. People are so lame. And, like, there's really no point in, like, continuing on if, like, you don't believe in spiritual growth. If, like, you've been so infantilized that you're no longer growing or changing in any kind of way or, like, learning anything new and, you know, trying different shit, then it's like, just kill yourself. You know, like, I don't understand, like, what's the point in continuing on? I mean, I don't think, like, if you want to talk about abortion, I don't think that anybody values human life if all they do is, like, use technology, you know? Because technology is here to, like, take us away from our spiritual being. And I don't understand how anybody can see it any other way, dude. It's like the materialistic culture that we live in is designed to do that. It's designed to come between us and the Creator. Keeps making noises. I think the battery's low, Amy. The battery. Okay, it's 11:06. Yeah, that's right. I still have a flip phone, in case you don't know. I have a flip phone because I'm against smartphones for reasons that I feel should be obvious, but I guess it's not because you're sheep. Doesn't sound right with the vibraphone. Where did you hit that button? I don't know. Alright. I know I play those chords a lot. Yeah, it's like everybody's just so boring, dude. it's like I'm always changing. It's so annoying. You know, like, I can't ever be satisfied with anything because, like, I'm always looking for ways that I fucked up, you know? I'm always criticizing myself. That's why it's just so amusing to me when other people criticize me, because they think that I haven't already done that. It's good the first time. I can't figure out what I want to do. There's just so many things running through my head, and I can't stop them if I tried. And believe me, we've tried. And I'm not gonna be a medicated